How much of those holes are they just naturally exist though, and how much of them are like man-made? So when you think about the holes that Mix-Up has, sometimes isn't it because their roamer is really good at like distracting, or is it really just teams play that poorly?
It just comes down to like every map is gonna have its innate positions that people default to, and people do like that's exactly what people do. You hold it choke on this map with your combo. You put a scout and a soldier by the computer. You have one dude who just kind of looks in the sewer like, yeah, it's clear in here. I mean, positionally, there are things you're always going to be able to exploit, and those are the same things that Mix-Up exploit. It's just a matter of looking at them and identifying them. We are
Well,
actually
yeah.
live here. In the
Yes, we
second
are.
half.
It is
going
2 to
middle.
1, right? And of course,
It's 2-1.
yeah, Unf was really late to mid, but it looks like his soldiers are going to make up for that as they jump in. Flamingo, though, gets taken down right away. Unf trying his best to do some good damage. He does finally connect a direct pipe to that soldier. Blueberry Villain taken down, and his mate Starry down as well. It's just that, oh, yeah, things are not looking good for Unf's team right now. Losing a little too many players, and Cranberry at 150 health. He's got to be a little careful about this scout, but Moonchild, I don't think is going to get the kill. Oh,
Cranberry
wait!
actually pulling out the Uber side.
Oh,
ignoring
no!
the demo. Might have been able to get that if he didn't go for the aggressive play. Melas had a very good mid so far, saving him turn this into 2 more kills. Dennis is rushing him. First spike's going to miss.
Oh.
He just gets kind of stuck on the wall, reloading everything as Moonchild gives him the CU. Because this is a mid-win for I Am Illuminati.
Yeah, and they've won most of the mids in this game. There've only been, what, 3 now? But they've done
3,
it.
yeah.
No, yeah, you're right, 4. This is the 4th.
Yeah, 4, because there was a stalemate.
We can count. Alright, but yeah, they've won most of them, and they look pretty good when they're doing it. It's just a question now of whether they can actually continue the momentum and not completely die due to some random, running into a wall here. And that wall just might be Cruz, aka Poop Dick. Can he actually get the snipes right now? Looks like no. He's not really doing anything.
Snipes did not happen. In fact, Melee got sniped by UNF here. Poopdick is in lobby very aggressively trying to take down a soldier, but there are 2 dead.
Oh, there you go.
Lordy lord.
That's what he
Poopdick
wanted.
has been victorious, but the Uber is up for I Am Illuminati. They have Dennis the Menace and UNF. It would be a very, very aggressive play, especially with the spawns coming, so they're just going to wait. We will see I Am Illuminati get yet another crack at pushing last. Interesting to see, will they pop as early as they have been? Will they focus targets a little better if they do pop early? Where exactly are they going to go with this Uber? Because Cranberry does have his. They're actually trying to play this sniper pick.
Sniper's
Poopdick
peeking.
is so aggressive.
He's peeking. He's looking at his Christmas presents, not able to really figure out what they are, though.
It was Cole.
Oh, that's too bad. And yeah, that's definitely Cole, the nasty, explode-in-your-face kind of Cole that is only mined in the very depths of the worst mountains in terrible Virginia. Yes, Virginia's terrible. If you live there, I'm sorry. I'm
The
sorry.
Uber pops actually came out. Flamingo got very aggressive onto Cranberry. Took him down to about 30 or 40 life there.
Oh.
Mela's going to die here, though, on the push-out. They wanted to get the force out. They didn't even come till so late. I Am Illuminati moving into last year off of Slin's Uber. They're going to have to multi a bit, but there is no demo here. Pressure taken to the point. Trish gets some very nice rockets, pulls out the shoddy, and takes it down. That is I Am Illuminati. Boom body, baby. Vinny the boss up in here. Had to make that awful joke as soon as it came into my head. I got it.
Yes,
in.
you did.
Yes.
Yes, you did. I'm glad you did it. All right, we're going to see what Melee's rollout looks like. Who came up with the rollout for this map? Because I tell you, it does not seem easy.
I don't know, but Scorpio Uprising didn't intend for this to be the rollout. It just happened. So somehow, it's one of the best rollouts in the game, honestly.
It seems pretty awesome.
You don't get punished too badly for being slow, but there's a very high reward if you're better. We do see the very early aggression from I Am Illuminati. Blueberry with the counter bomb, but the picks are going to go in
Unf
favor
is
of
so
I Am.
aggressive right now. Yeah, this is great for the IM team. And actually, their tag reminds me of IM from the Australian scene, like the team that has won practically every tournament in Australia for the past 3 or 4 years. But no, it's not them. It is in fact just the IM Illuminati here in the good old United States of America, with a good little Uber exchange here coming in. So far, not great
Dennis
though.
The Menace
Yeah.
whipped a freaking slingshot out and just shot 2 dudes on the flank. Watson Mela dead. It's actually onto the medic as well. Gets sandwiched between every living player. Poopdick on
And
60
he's
feet.
still,
Dennis,
almost
so
got
low.
out from that. Yeah, that was going to be like the story of the century right there. But, he can still apply for, moment of glory, top 10, whatever he wants to do, right?
Yeah, you could go for that. But I don't think it's going to look very good at the end of the moment of glory when he gets
No, it's just that's
eaten
why you
alive by
cut it
a
off
playwright.
beforehand, dude.
Yeah.
It's all about presentation.
Indeed. We're going to see that Umph is just now spawning. The Uber is a bit closer to fruition here for I Am Illuminati. Recap started by Watch the Throne. I don't know if they realize this Uber's so close. They're getting very aggressive. Dennis the Menace actually up on some offensive heavy weapons guy right now.
Oh my.
He's sitting there with a nice fedora. He looks exactly as every person thinks they would look with a fedora.
But here's the thing, the medic healing him made him say thank you, doctor, and all of a sudden I think his opponent's actually noted as a heavy there.
Very possible. There are a lot of places you can push the heavy. He's just going to sit there. Is he going to do this play, the weirdest play in the world? He's going to actually peek out very aggressively. Heals go onto him. He got some crit heals there. He's spraying at this medic. Cranberry jumps into a wall down to 50 HP. Very well played there. I think if they realized how much damage Cranberry had taken, they would have
incoming soldier. Oh, it's not going to quite be enough, though. He was not able to find Cranberry. So far, Watch the Throne going to be okay with this. Mela actually getting pretty aggressive into Unf, but got to watch out for that heavy.
Heavy is doing a lot right now, denying area. Blueberry Villain will go down. Dennis gets eaten alive by the sticky trap. The Uber's going to come out for Mr. Slender to try and save him, but it's too late. You see the scout coming in late to the Uber gets flashed, and Mr. Slender is caught out very badly now because he stayed in to heal that scout. Eats a lot of damage, but will surf it away. Flamingo and Trisk down. Cranberry on to 5 HP, though, after that double bomb. Should delay Watch the Throne's aggression just a bit because he has no health, and if they lose him, they're going to have a very hard time winning this round.
Yeah, it looks like he will grab the health kit there, so everything's going to be perfectly fine for Watch the Throne. They will grab this, and it's not going to tie it up yet, because if they win this round, then it'll be 3-2, but they want to keep themselves in striking distance of winning this game. Of course, I think it's their first match of the season for each of these teams, and so you want to set yourself a good record, right?
I don't think you'd really care. I mean, a lot of teams are still trying to figure things out. A lot of teams are so unsure of process. You want to have a good start, but I think teams are willing to sacrifice a little bit, especially because so many teams are going to be doing roster hijack fulfillment rules. Like, people have to play... You have to have 2 players from the previous roster play 3 matches. I don't think an early loss is as upsetting to teams as it could be.
Okay, interesting. And Cranberry, of course, popping the Uber in right away. Haven't lost anybody yet, but they got to be careful. Starry is getting down to very low health here. Will flash him with the remainder of that Uber. The thing is, though, oh, there you go. There go a couple of good kills on the defending team, and yet I don't think it's going to be enough here. Maybe, though. It's still 4-4. Now 3-3 players with Moonchild still a threat, but 2 health left. Man, this is going all over the place. Players are on the last point, and the I Am Illuminati will lose it. 3-2 now. Still in favor of the Illuminati, but their stranglehold on world governments is slipping.
Yeah, I'm going to look at this middle here. I want to see what these pocket soldiers are doing, because I know that a lot of pockets struggle with this map. It's just so big. I'm going to put my camera on top of Trisk right now.
Trisk it is.
Trisk is a very skilled player. Pockets on this map generally struggle a bit on the mid fights. You can see the very early bomb from Trisk's perspective. Flamingo is in so deep. Gets killed very early. Trisk taking the high ground here, trying to hold off these bombers and these scouts. It's some nice direct rockets. Meanwhile, UNF has cleaned up Poop Dick, and Blueberry Villain's bomb was unsuccessful, so Trisk did not a whole lot, and you probably had your camera on him, because I did too when I told you to put it on him.
That's the thing.
But it's all good. We got to see everything unfold from his eyes. You got to see the great positioning and the smarts. That's what real pockets do. That's why I bought him damage, guys. I swear to God, I'm actually good at this game. Dennis the Menace has started the cap right now. There was some sticky spam, but Mela took a little too much damage. They're actually going to try and contest this, but there's no way they're getting there. Ooh, this is
really good play by the I Am Illuminati right now. They tried to block out their opponents from getting in. Trisk doing so much damage to the Demo Man right now. He's not quite dead yet. 50 health left to go. But there goes Cranberry. And if they just back out, this would actually be an okay push. But they didn't. They lose their med as well. So now it's just 2v4 here with I Am Illuminati. They looked so good, and then they looked so bad.
Moonchild is alive on 90 health, though, and he wants to contest this. Dennis the Menace now full health. Moonchild going to go back and get heals. Dennis eats a rocket trying to climb up that slope. He's going to have to back it up through sewer. So what looked like it could have been a contest play does not unfold. Mr. Slyn sticking with the Uber. Cran carry as well. I was hoping for a little bit of Critic Craig. I said Critic Craig. Crits Creek.
The Critic Craig, is that a thing?
I say when I play TF2 to make it feel less mundane and awful for myself, I say really stupid things. Like instead of calling Seanbud, I call him Swanbud.
Oh, okay. So he's kind of
like
merging Tony Swan and Seanbud.
Little stupid jokes I make to myself to make me laugh that are awful and unfunny.
No, I know what you mean, dude. That sounds like pretty much every car ride I've ever had, ever. But right now, of course, Cruz, Poop Dick on the sniper. Once again, I don't need to make any jokes about his name. It's just a poopy dick. Something nobody could ever possibly want. Actually,
some
that's
people out there
yeah.
want it.
You know what?
You're on the internet,
Let's not open that can of worms.
Let's definitely not.
Oh,
Let's avoid
man.
that would get us NC-17 rating on Twitch TV. Uber is up for both teams right now. We have the sniper action coming out from Poopdick as always. To find his angle right now. He's looking at the choke. This is actually the kind of situation where if I'm in I Am Illuminati shoes, I see that the sniper is watching choke. I'm like, yo, there's literally a room over here that lets us go up into them and have high ground advantage. Why don't we push through the computer room? And I think
no,
that
the issue though is
Illuminati
look where
would do that.
Blueberry Villain is, right? He's in that computer
Yeah.
room and he's going to spam down anybody who tries to come through the choke point. So it's not an easy one to get into.
It's not as hard as it would seem either because Blueberry's up against the wall, but there's actually going on. Flamingo went for the force, actually gets it, takes Cranberry down to 75 and gets good damage on the sniper as well. Nice play by him. Counter Uber is going to come from Slin on middle. UNF hits a nice fadeaway pipe like he's Kobe
Ooh.
Bryant right there. Picked on Starry. That's both soldiers down for Watch the Throne, but both down for I Am Illuminati as well. Illuminati do have the better health right now, and Cranberry is so low, I don't think they want to risk him. UNF pushing in aggressively on the melee here. The pipe will hit Dennis, and Watts is down as well, so nice work going out from both demos. Big spam from both sides, but UNF has stickies loaded right now, and Mela does not, which turned out to be the deciding factor in that fight somehow.
Yeah, Mela running out of stickies there, now having to desperately retreat here. Starry down. Cranberry at least is 150 health, which is good. But the rest of his team starting to lose some ground. They've got a bit of an Uber advantage. They will be able to hold last with that. Kite the enemy Uber, assuming nothing goes horrendously wrong. But if they lose this round, DJC, they are only one round away from a total loss of the match.
Indeed, and this is the kind of situation where it's like, well, we know what the stakes are, we know we're so close, we might want to tighten up, we want to play more defensive, we want to bait them into making mistakes, but when you play passive like that, you force yourself into bad situations as well. The Uber's going to come out here from I Am Illuminati with a very early force, several multis there, several flashes, not going to do much with it, but they are going to get a scout into position. Dennis the Menace is up top of the balcony, Flamingo's going to die, Dennis still trying to make his play, he drops onto the soldier's head, Blueberry hits a nice rocket, and gets taken down, but it doesn't matter because everyone else on I Am Illuminati is dead. It's just Trisk and Mr. Slin alive back on second point. Slin up to 40%. Uber trying to back away through the computer room. Poopdick is pushing out. The cap has been started by Watts, and everybody is there for Watch the Throne. Spawns are going to come. Moonchild instantly going to his favorite sniper class.
Yeah, and you know, I actually haven't seen as much sniper out of Moonchild as I thought. We've seen it more out of Cruz. Oh my God, Flamingo coming in and destroying Cranberry though. We only got to see that out of Watt's eyes, but that was a good move. And now all of a sudden, it's going to be a desperate attempt to try and kill Mr. Slin. He's almost at 100%. He does have 100%, and that was building really fast. Is that a Kritzkrieg that he has?
No, it is a regular Uber charge.
So it is.
Flamingo and Trisk are alive.
Oh my God, Mr. Slin playing it close to the chest right there. He was so close to dying. One more little meat shot and he would have been gone.
And it works out well as they will get 3, make it 4 picks here. Starry and Watts, the last 2 down. Cranberry will spawn with Poopdick. But it's not going to be enough. They can't get this middle with this. Blueberry and Mela will be up to again spam it, but if they commit anything, they're probably going to lose here. So I expect Watch the Throne to sit back, wait for that spawn to come from Watch and Starry. Maybe Poopdick is going to run into spawn and go sniper. But the cap of middle goes to I Am Illuminati right here.
That it does, and of course it is right now 3-2 in favor of the Illuminati. And I'm pretty sure that they're feeling good right now. They know that they can play a slow game. They know they can run out that 30-minute clock. So they're probably going to feel pretty good.
I'd be feeling pretty good if I were ahead on process and I was in the position of holding middle, because I know that even if I lose middle,
a bus perhaps?
I wouldn't park the bus here. They're going to move out through the sticky trap. Actually, Trisk just shot every sticky into his medic. It's just Lynn forced to pop on the ground because some stray stickies were deaded into his face. Uber's going to do some work though. Mela, Blueberry Villain, and Watts are dead. UNF is the trade, but they will take 4 players for their demo every time. Poopdick instantly spawns on heavy. Gonna have to defend last year. It's gonna have to be a huge defense for this to work. Moonchild already in the point. Coming out.
They've got the Uber.
Here comes
so
the heavy cleanup. Moonchild taken down.
Oh, a nice
hiding. Look at Trisk right now going in behind with both soldiers. Actually came a little too early. They're getting cleaned up so much here. Poopdick.
Oh my God. And they just have to kill Unf, and they can go out and cap without any problem. There is. That's a wipeout.
I didn't even notice that they brought Mr. Slin in for that. It was a nice idea to push in with the heals there, but you cannot risk your medic for that play. And that was just an error of like 0.1 seconds timing from both soldiers for I Am Illuminati.
Hang on. Is this hat doing that thing again? Oh, it's not doing it if I look. No, wait, it still is. Okay, Blueberry's villain's hat is totally like spazzing out. I love it.
I just kicked my toe into my computer case, and my computer case weighs about 40 pounds, so I'm going to be out of commission for like 30 seconds here while I just yell expletives. And
yeah, you do that. You do that. I will make sure to take over quickly as, of course, Watch the Throne doing quite a good job of pushing forward after an incredible heavy medic hold there with the Uber. Just iconic about TF2. They have Blueberry trying to push around the side, but the rest of the team is already kind of getting into their enemy's face, so a little bit of a disconnect there. Flamingo is down, though, and the rest of the I Am Illuminati, they are falling back away from an apparent Uber that I totally missed out of Cranberry.
I missed it too. I'm in pain. Slyn will have his Uber at least, but there is good spam coming in here from Melee to force his positioning. Slyn wants to push with this. I'm looking for the Siggy trap right now. I'm expecting an Uber drop here, or at least a clever little trap that tries to get the Uber dropped. But are they even going to push?
Oh, what a shot. Yeah, Poopdick was like trying to hide. Didn't work out for him at all. Dennis just, had the hunch. She checked for him there, and that was all she wrote.
Uber's going to come out from Mr. Slyn. I didn't actually hear what you said, so I'm just going to ignore it and move on,
cool.
Except for that brief acknowledgement. My ears shut down sometimes, but the Uber did retake the Spire here, but once again, it's just a rotation. Cranberry up to 100%. Demo battle, as always, it seems in this match going on. Melee gets saved by Cranberry running in late to the fight and grabbing him with the Uber. Flamingo's down as well. Poopdick trying to make an aggressive plan with Spire here. He sees there's 4 players, though, so he can't really get in. But everyone is backing out except for Moonchild, who got rocketed into the wall there, stuck to it like there was a dart pinned to his chest.
And that's going to be really bad for IM. In fact, they popped into spawn. They're actually getting trapped a little bit in there by Mela. Good kills coming out so far on Cranberry and Poopdick, but it's just Flamingo left. Mela just has to find him. He needs to get on the point. Oh, what a shot from Blueberry to take down Flamingo. That means we're tied up.
And I heard a Vuvuzela go off, so someone on Watch the Throne has taste. I don't know who it is, but I love that, man. I watched a rocket from Trisk there curl around the metal electronic fence there on last and do just enough damage to the enemy medic to kill him. That was very nice.
It's like the magic bullet from the JFK assassination, right?
Exactly. We're 3-3 right now here as we get political on y'all asses. Another mid. Flamingo with a very early aggression once again up top. He has support though, a Soldier Bomb and 2 Scouts. Blueberry Villain fighting the entire team by himself. Not going to matter because Trisk has taken down the medic and Blueberry is dead. Delayed long enough for some stuff to happen here. Starry is onto 1 HP, gets a health pack, stays alive, gets instantly murdered afterwards by Moonshot. Poopdick going for the big play, will take down Dennis the Menace. Try to get my camera onto him, but he and Watts are going to get cleaned up, and Cranberry, the first death, the first spawn, now is sitting there like, oh god, I have 0% Uber.
Yeah, Mr. Slyn did get very close to getting taken out there, but that was kind of a desperation move because you do see that it may end up going 4-3 here very quickly. It's a big Uber advantage. Poopdick on the spy.
Gotta get the camera on him, as always. Gotta see his magical plays. He's sneaking out through the lower right now.
Now he knows combo. He'll be spotted though if he's not careful. Some good spam coming through here just to try to kind of cover for him. And there is of course Blueberry. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
He ran. He's cool.
Yeah.
He's just like, I'm out of here. I got swag. I'm done. Uber's gonna come in. Very aggressive play by UNF and Trisk here. They both jump in. Don't actually accomplish a whole lot. Not much damage either. Starry will die. But for an Uber, that's not the greatest of exchanges, especially with Cranberry at 70%. The Sentry Gun is still alive as well. Trisk and Moonchild down. Poopdick with the huge play.
Oh my god, and then Mela finishing things off with some nice pipes. Mr. Slyn wants to get away here, using that overdose, so not getting a heck of a lot of damage out of his needles. Is he going to get saved? No, a very good rocket. Once again, Blueberry Villain with the expert rocket aim.
Now Trisk and Moonchild are alive. I think Moonchild's actually on middle right now. Spots that medic. He's going to have one shot here. He's looking at the demo. Just flails his mouse at exactly the right point. Shoot him in the head. Medic is now caught in middle, getting sniped at by Moonchild repeatedly. Finally does pop, so he doesn't go down here. Already lost their demo, but Unf was so aggressive there. Oh, Moonchild.
Oh my god.
He kind of going cray. He going ham right now. He's about to peek on this middle again, try and stop this cap. But look at how far back they're hiding. Cranberry has peek. Another headshot, come on, Mooch! Yeah!
Didn't even need it. It was just the body shot on Cranberry, but that's all he needed. Of course, 150 damage, fully charged body shot will take him down. And speaking of that, watch fully charged every... No, I'm just kidding. We do have...
every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah,
I'll finish off the show for you.
No, we do have I was going to say intermediate, but that's exactly what they are. They're the IM Illuminati, wanting to once again push into their enemy's last point. Moonchild very close to spotting that enemy medic out once again. Maybe get the kill. Does take down Watts instead. That's a beautiful kill there, as there's going to be no heavy to save them this time. Already some cap time on the point. There's just nothing, I think, that that Watch the Throne can really do here. Taking down people.
No Uber up yet for either side, but there's just a no Uber win off of Moonchild right now. Melee's trying to contest the point, but there's just nothing he can do against everybody.
It was such an unnecessary headshot.
That's like 7 headshots in a round by Moonchild. He gets 16 points. Mr. Slin got outscored by 2 players. UNF and Moonchild just kind of did everything they possibly could have that round. That's going to make it 4-3 here. What could be the last round if I Am Illuminati take over yet another middle. UNF on low health already. Does get to the health pack this time, though. Good stickies up top by Mela so far. Bombs coming in here. Flamingo very aggressive on the enemy's
Oh,
rock.
Trisk, oh no.
Now by Poop Dick. Moonchild is rushing Mela right now. Will finish him off in the choke and is in behind. Onto the medic. Cranberry can't even get the needles out in time. Double kill by Moonchild is through the choke and behind. Dennis the Menace is still in fighting the scout on middle. Mr. Slin up to 70%. Moonchild going to come back and make it a triple kill there.
This guy, that's a moment of glory for sure.
That indeed is. That was a demo pick at choke. He literally ran straight into him and shot him in the dick. Flanked the medic, killed him before he could even switch weapons, and then came back to just finish it off in the middle and be like, I got this, guys. I already won you this fight. I'll win you this one, too. We are going to see the very heavy turtle offense. Oh, Poop Dick's actually trying to go spy, but realized it's far too late. Comes back on scout. They have an NG and a heavy, but only one soldier. Poop Dick going to go for the sniper play here. Going to try and scope in wherever you can, but there are just not that many angles to look into the attacking team here. Uber popped very early by Mr. Slin. Sentry gun already dead from Spam. Blueberry Villain is on NG, gets caught out and killed. So much cap time.
Oh, that's
here.
it. That's it. That's the game. That's the I Am Illuminati winning it. And this has been Silent DJC Casting. Do hit subscribe, of course, to youtube.com/fatmob. You know, follow on Twitch TV for the wonderful shows that we do on Wednesdays and other times. And DJC, anything that you want to say? Because I know you've got new stuff to do.
Do I?
You got the Team Fortress TV stuff going.
We're gonna be casting next Thursday on the ESEA stream. That'll be our debut cast of the season. We'll be casting Laser Beams versus Zensity next Thursday at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. We will also be casting Don't Stand versus Don't Trip.
I don't know what you were going to say there.
I almost said a very bad word. Don't Stand versus Don't Trip. That's going to be on December 18th. The details about where we're going to be casting that and the time will be announced at a later date. But we will be covering that. It looks like the biggest match of the start of the season.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a huge grudge match, considering that Tyrone did sort of, what did he do? Like basically cut his team. There's a lot of drama there.
Pretty much.
It's going to be a fun time watching it. Guys, thanks once again for tuning in, and we are going to be signing out for the night.